Hey there, good morning, or whatever time it is there. Welcome to my third video ever. Here to open, wow, I got, I think 16, something like that, letters back this weekend. Many of you might want to know where I get my addresses. A lot of them from this site, and majority are from there. Anyway, on to opening. First one from Seattle, Washington. Is Barry Bonnell for my 86 top set. It's pretty awesome. Second one from Northwest Arkansas, 18th of May. It is Jamie or Jaime Kokenauer for my 86 and 87 top sets. Mid-Island, New York. All right. Someone answered my questions. Rich Thompson for my 86 top set. So he's a Trump supporter, and Trump won. I'm not getting into politics on here. Won't give you my views. Next one. He answered my questions also, and it's from, actually this one, I don't know if you can read that. I can't. 05801, guessing it's East Coast. So, yeah. I don't know. Oh no, 65801. So I have no clue. Springfield, maybe? Maybe. Okay, anyway, without further ado, best question any the fan has ever asked you. All questions are awesome. I relive the memories. Receives 10 cards per week, and thanks for my service. It's actually my wife's service I'm following. But I was told by a general, an active general, that technically I'm serving also, because we're serving our country overseas. Okay, Richmond, Virginia. He answered my questions also, so we'll bring this out. Toughest pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Averages about 4 to 5 letters per day. Grub. And Johnny Grubb for my 86 and 87 top sets. Awesome. Phoenix, Arizona. It's a dry heat. Used to have a t-shirt that said that. Okay. Dave Dravecky. Makes sense now. How have you been able to endure battling cancer and losing my arm? He had his arm amputated. I remember that. It's awesome. Not that he had his arm amputated, but 86 and 87 tops. Awesome. Orlando, Florida. Mike Stanley, 87 tops. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. 3 hours from where I grew up. All right. Looks like a Brooklyn Dodger return. One of the original Brooklyn Dodgers, or not original, but one of the Brooklyn Dodgers that is surviving, Don Demeter, on a signature card. He answered my question. Oh, he sent me it's pretty awesome that he uses this to further Christ's kingdom. If you'll notice, I signed with Jeremiah 29:11. That's my life's verse. Who's the most influential person in your baseball career and why? My wife. Her encouragement. How did being a teammate of Jackie Robinson affect you as a player and as a person? Getting to know him. I think what he accomplished was amazing. How many letters, cards you received from weekly average? 10 to 15. All right, Kansas City. Grew up about 4 hours from Royal Stadium. My dad would take me to games every year, or at least a game, and that's where I caught the autograph collecting bug. We arrived early, couple hours early one time, and found out that you can get autographs of players going into the stadium before the game, and I was hooked. Anyway, Fred Kipp. All right, he's one of the original Dodgers, or not original Dodgers, because yeah, but he's one of the surviving Dodgers. Sent me this, and he answered my questions. Most influential person in his baseball career, he didn't. How he wasn't a teammate of Jackie Robinson, or it didn't affect him, because he had to have been a teammate of Jackie Robinson, because Jackie because all surviving Dodgers were teammates. But Fred Kipp for my Dodgers collection. Brooklyn Dodgers. It's from North Texas. Mark McLemore for my 87 Topps, I'm thinking traded. Yeah, Topps traded collection. This is, thank you, Mr. McLemore. Orlando, Florida. All right, Davey Johnson for my 86 Topps collection. One of my favorite managers of all time. Top 5 favorites. All time. Okay, this one was from North Dallas, Texas. Or North Texas, Dallas, Texas. Jose Guzman for my 86 and 87 Topps sets. Thank you, Mr. Guzman. South Jersey. Pete Filson. Personalized. Makes it unique to my set. Providence, Rhode Island. Bill Allman. Actually, I already have his autograph in my Mets collection, but I didn't have him for my 86 and 87 Topps sets. North Houston. Cecil Cooper. Awesome. For my 86 and 87 Topps sets. And I saved this one for last because the stamp wasn't canceled, so I have no clue where it's from, but it's thick. Like, they included a bunch of stuff in here. I can kind of see through the back, and they taped it shut, so must have been worried that it would open. Okay, actually, good thing I have a cutting board here. Yes. Okay. So, is this everything? Yes. Ed Wojna. All right, he wrote me a letter, answered my questions. Okay. Best question a fan has ever asked you. Someone asked how nervous I was for my first big league game. I answered, nerves are nerves, whether you are 10 or 24 years old. I was just as nervous for my first Little League game as my first game in the majors. Impressive. How many cards do you receive weekly? Since the pandemic started, a lot more, around 6 to 8 a week. I didn't play that long. I can't imagine how many long-time players get. wrote me a letter, but I will show you 86 and 87 Topps. Sent me this, and I'll read you a letter. Brian, thank you for your kind letter. I hope you are well and staying safe from the virus. It's real and wicked. I think the vaccines are starting to do their job. The rest of the world needs to catch up. During these troublesome times, I've been staying positive, sharing a positive message from the Bible with each return. With that in mind, please consider the enclosed tract about Bible truths that will have a profound effect on your life now and in the future. Imagine our world one day soon with no more wars, crime, sickness, or death. The God of the Bible, Jehovah, promises this and more for mankind's future. It is what his kingdom, through his Son, Jesus Christ, will accomplish for the earth. All God asks for us is to read and learn his word, the Bible, and do our best to live by what we have learned. If you would like to learn more about the Bible and God's promises to man found therein, please visit or contact your local congregation of Jehovah's Witnesses. Your questions about the Bible will be answered from the Bible. You may also visit the website. There are informative Bible-based articles and videos for all ages on the site to choose from. In closing, the Bible offers us comfort and a sure hope for the future that God can. Okay, so yeah, that's my returns. If you have any suggestions, any advice, please let me know in the comments. Thank you.